All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Bruce Lee and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Well, you just never know when the next UFC superstar is going to emerge. I submit to you, the UFC's interim middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, only made his UFC debut in February of 2018, and it's an understatement to say he has taken this sport by storm.
It's an understatement, a massive understatement. For a long time, I had heard about Israel Adesanya before he even got to the UFC, but did not know what to expect. I did not expect such a versatile skill set, an ability to stay upright, an ability to deal with the pressure of wrestlers, an ability to stay the course whenever things aren't going necessarily as you planned. He was just wise beyond his time in the octagon from the moment he got there. And I think that's because he chose the exact right time to come to the UFC.
Right, he didn't force it. He has become a sensation overnight. And most people believe when it comes to Israel Adesanya, the best is yet to come. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters are 31. Adesanya is 9 inches tall. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think it's like a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Nice leg kicks.
Well perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, booing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Oh! The overhand left is true. Wow. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. 26 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Working out of that southpaw stance.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
That punch is good.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, and he counters effectively with a jab upstairs there, DC. I know you don't often have the reach advantage, but nice to see him making good use of it in this matchup. Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And a miss with the right hook. Oh, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, he's looking for that left hand. Just out of range, though, with it. He is all about that left kick to the body. Flush knee to the big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that fist.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. And just misses with that big right hand. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Lee.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Lee gets hit by that leg kick. 15 seconds.
Nice.
Back and forth we go. Final seconds. Five minutes in the books. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, calm down. You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right? You're gonna shake this off. You're gonna
second round underway. Goes back to that left kick once again. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Lee gets caught with that punch.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Another straight left.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Lee gets hit with a kick.
Oh, nice. Nice. Loaded up.
Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab. Strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, straight right. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. Kick to the body by Lee. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Looking to land the leg kick now. The 1-2 punch is true. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Beautiful head kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Yeah, he mixed it all up. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, to the left side. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. And they separate. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his stroke.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it. Go finish his fight. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh! Timing the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Nice 1-2 there. Ooh! Big knee there to the chest.
He went high on that one.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
That's a big strike right there.
And both guys really throwing with him. Over the top. This fight's going to be over easy.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Whiffs on that offer.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Big kick lands.
Israel Adesanya's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Listen up. You've been here before, all right? That was nothing. You're gonna go out.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
He's throwing every part of him.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Nice strike. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 53 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the lifestyle bender, Adesanya.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets... Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Kimbo Slice and Alexander Volkanovski.
Ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Punch is blocked.
You're all right. You're all right.
Just misses with the right.
Let's get going.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Beautiful kick. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Punch over the top.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Finds a home for that left hook. Oh! Checks the leg kick. And he landed the right hand there. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big punch lands through the middle.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Right punches there. Big hook.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, strong punch there by Volkov.
Oh! You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels, explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's being full-on mixed martial arts.
Collar tie. So 35 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Good series of punches by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right? That's to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Volkov.
Great job. It's target practice for you. Your striking looks amazing. You almost had him down last time. Now let's go out there. Let's keep the pressure on.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's throwing, he's landing.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that check. Oh, slips his head and counters with a hook. Nice job by Volkanovski. Single collar tie now. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, Volkanovski's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Slice going for the takedown, he misses. Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Volkanovski. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to it.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the legs, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Right hand on point. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is...
Inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Went back to the well with that hook to the body. Instead, it's blocked by Volker. Out of range with that one. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Good punch lands. Leg
double
kick.
jab landed there by Slice. Right on the button.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski's such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to the hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Thought he's going to attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his shot. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your hand, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the review.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. That one's stuck in. Nice, Mike.
Some nice back and forth action here. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Slice. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up the triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Oh, nice. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Into side control, upper body strength figures to be put to good use.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side so he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Volkov. Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Volkanovski's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied. Now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking armbar now.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right in the side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, and he gives up his back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. This could be it.
I mean, this guy is so educated in chokes. He's so educated in terms of controlling positions. You're not going to roll around and scramble to get this guy off of you. He follows you with every bit of himself, and he's going to try and find that choke. And if you're not careful, he will latch onto an arm when you think you're right about to escape and get you with the armbar.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Slice. Such a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in the submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over. Nice uppercut. Another big shot to the head. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Nice straight punch. Big leg kick land.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Volkanovski. Oh, man. That jumped out of your seat a little bit after that.
Oh, I did, because I have time where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Beautiful punch. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, a huge block there. Nice straight right lands. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. Even, oh, he's hurt. What a fight! Big leg kick land.
Some real power shots here. Oh, big left. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that. He tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Volkanovski's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Slice, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Nice.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Body kick now by Kimbo Slice. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, straight right. An elbow. Oh, big diving punch is good.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Slice. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from the
He's out!
He's done! He's done! What a performance!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kimbo Slice!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this victory.